Hi, my name's Darren. This is my Polaris Ranger. I've put a roof on it, windshield, 14-inch tires and rims, 2-inch lift kit.
Each spring in the tourist town of Parry Sound, Ontario, in early May the sound of mud tires is heard and signals the return of the Can-Am Spring Jam. While there may be other rides to choose from, what makes this weekend so popular is the fact that not only do you get to choose several great trail rides, but there's also manufactured demo rides, a huge poker run, and topping the charts is the Quad Parade, also known as the Rumble Ride.
Well, I think there's a couple of factors. First of all, that it's the first thing that we do in the springtime. So the snow only left here about 2 weeks ago, believe it or not. So ATVers are getting itchy all winter just to get out on those machines. And we really pride ourselves on trying to look after them as customers rather than just club members or rally groups or things like that. So we pay a lot of attention to what people tell us, what they want to do. We'll try out different things for them. So I think they really enjoy the customer service aspect of what we're doing.
One good reason to be here is to partake in the demo rides that are available.
Well, we're spending a lot of money. I mean, $10,000, $12,000 is not a nominal amount of money. It's significant, and people really have to understand the technology. You know, things change very quickly, and get a feel for what they're going to buy. So, in fact, we're happy that some of the other manufacturers are here, and people can compare and contrast Can-Am versus the other guy, and we feel that we'll end up on top.
Well, it's tough. Sometimes in the urban environment, there's not a chance to try the machine. You get to come up here to Parry Sound, beautiful fresh air, and you get to actually try the machine out in the environment where you're probably going to be spending most of your time riding. You get to try out the competitors, and you actually get a chance to do a side-by-side evaluation with all the machines that you see and read in the magazines. Like I said, sometimes in the city and some of the other areas, it's tough to get on a machine and actually ride it. Tomorrow is that chance to come out and to actually get on everything you've been reading about and to talk to the people from Honda Canada and the other manufacturers on what makes their product tick.
Also unique to the Spring Jam is the poker rally that takes you right through town.
We're very fortunate this year. We got 23 Poker Jam dealers, and it's just like a poker run in snowmobiling. The difference is we have the permission from the town of Parry Sound and the municipalities in the area to ride on the roads for this weekend. And so people come in, grab their Poker Jam ticket, come back, and of course with 23 out of 52 cards, you're going to get a good poker hand. So it's going to be some good competition there. It also draws people into the local businesses, and so part of what you asked me before about how we've been able to work with the municipalities is that we can demonstrate, hey, you know, you spend your money for a Poker Jam dealer and you're going to be guaranteed that you can have feet coming in through your door. It's up to you after that to sell them something.
I enjoy that. The public, I think, enjoys it too. See all the bikes around. I enjoyed it. It's kind of funny riding your bike right into town, but I enjoyed it.
Driving on city streets, that's different. It does feel very strange driving through town because normally you're not allowed in town, so it's definitely different. I think most people are good with it as long as the guys keep their speed down and don't cause any damage in town and respect the rules and the regs, and I don't see why it can't be allowed in most towns.
It's very different. It's kind of neat. You get a lot of looks from people. I know the community's used to it every year, but at the same point, you get a lot of looks from people, and the fact that you're driving right downtown Parry Sound, and it's like riding an oversized bicycle, I guess, in heavy traffic.
Love it. First time here, and I'll be back. We're having a ball running through the town. Oh, it's a big mud holes everywhere. We're just getting soaked all day, hopefully.
If there's one common denominator that we've seen at any ride, it is the social aspect that attracts riders.
Most of the people I've met so far riding on ATVs, all just really good-hearted, natured people, and it's wonderful, the people that you meet from different areas, communities, and everybody's out here for the same reason, just to enjoy the sport, get a little dirty, get a little wet, see some beautiful scenery, stuff you never see at from the highway. So, but yeah, when I was backing in parking this morning, these guys gave me a hand getting parked, and we chatted for a few minutes, and we've hooked up, and we're on the same ride tomorrow, so we're gonna ride together tomorrow too.
Heading to town, and that was one of the great parts about that. You go into town, you're seeing ATVs all over the place, riding up and down the town, right? And so I go into the one spot in town where I could go to the different spots and go pick up my poker cards, right? And there's a bunch of guys there standing around, and that's one of the great things about four-wheeling. The people you meet, it's how friendly you are. You say, hey, what's going on? Hey, not much, we're going on the poker ride. They recognize that you're riding alone, and they're more accommodating to welcome you on their ride, and so that what happened.
The friendly people are really nice, and the ATVs I saw, they're really cool, and they're all unique in their own way.
Congrats to the organizers for a job well done, and to the town of Parry Sound, who really understand the value of ATV tourism. The goods on goggles coming up next on Go Riding.